What's going on, guys? Welcome back. The 22nd of April, we're taking a look at Aerodrome this Monday morning, ticker symbol AERO, and this will be the USD pair. So AERO USD daily chart we're going to look at, and the Coinbase will be the price data here. Guys, you can buy Aerodrome over on Coinbase. We'll discuss that at the end of this video, so hang around for that. I will leave a link also down below, step by step how to buy Aerodrome if that's something you're interested in, down in the video description. Bitcoin up 1.8, which is just about $1,200 roughly. So we have Aerodrome here up 3.6% this morning. Nice little green move, heading into another week here to wrap the weekend up. We have a couple things we want to discuss in this Aerodrome chart, so let's get right to it, guys. Welcome to the channel. So we have a consolidation forming here. We're basing out. Things are quiet. Things are very quiet here, similar to what we see before a large move. You could see the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th of April, very, very quiet. And then you get a big, large trading day on the 12th. That was a big whipsaw day. Similar back in here, you get these, you get a large breakout. Then you start to get things very, very quiet here on the chart. And then basically no trading at all, no price movement, I should say. And then on the 7th, you get a huge 37% move. So we're in that phase where things are quieting down and we're just waiting for a very large move, whether higher or lower is the question. We have a level, it's right around $1.83. That's this red line on the chart. So that represents a area of overhead resistance, a ceiling of resistance. That level was a floor of support over here on the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, the 13th, 14th, 15th, and then it really broke and closed below on the 16th. So it used to be support. It got flipped on the 16th of April into resistance. And so far, the price is under that. We tried to get back above it on the 19th, pushed back down, and so far we're still well below it. So that's an important area I'd be keeping an eye on for price to get back above before we start to see prices moving higher. We also have an important level to the downside that we want to see hold. We want to see the $1.36 area hold. That is important. We also want to see the area of $1.45 hold. So for starters, $1.45 is an important area. We also have $1.36 as an area of importance. And why is that? Well, simply if the market starts to trade below this $1.45 area, and then also below the $1.36, it just flips the odds of the market heading lower rather than higher. So if you're bearish on this or you want a better deal on pricing, well, I guess you are rooting for that. But if you're a bull, which most people are bullish in their cryptocurrency market, and most people are bullish in their crypto market all the time. But anyways, that wouldn't be what you are looking for. You want to see $1.45, $1.36 hold, so the uptrend can continue. That just means the odds are favored in the bullish scenario to the upside. So if that's the case, you need $1.83 to be broken up and hold, which would take us then shooting towards our upper targets, which are 235. That's in green. You have 242. You have 245, 282, and then 285. Those are all above the market quite a bit, as well as above our high over here at 237. So things are quiet right now in the markets. I do expect a large move at some point here. I don't know when. Only thing we can do is look back at what took place previously after a big major move. So if we look back over here to this time frame, the 28th was the 27th was the high of the move, and then we started to consolidate on the 28th. So if we count how many days, it looks like we got 9 days before we started to break out. So that's what took place there. I mean, you could call this was an attempted breakout. So we're going to actually go to the day previous, the day to follow that, and where we're at now. So we're at 9 days. Looks like we're at just the same time frame that took place back here before we started to see a large move. If we don't count these couple days here, because we did get a big breakout higher and a breakout lower, and then closed unchanged basically for the day. We're going to start here on the 13th and run over to the 22nd, and it is the same amount of days as we saw. So we'll see. Maybe we're close to getting a move. The question is, does it go higher or lower? That is the question, guys. Bitcoin is holding up quite well. It's actually moving higher, so that is good. And there really isn't nothing, at least that I see, okay, that is of concern that this thing is going to, just tumble lower. Who knows? If some kind of news hits the market and Bitcoin, starts to fail and head lower, well, there's a good chance at some point Aerodrome will follow suit. So we just want to keep all the scenarios open. And if we start to trade lower, that is what it is. There's nothing that me or you are going to do about it. Just to be prepared. That's about all you can do. Be positioned correctly, have your risk in line, whatever the case is. Usually most people know what they should and shouldn't do. We have $1, like I said, $1.36 is an area you want to see hold. If it doesn't, the odds start to favor a larger move to the downside. We have a support area down here at 79,700. That is very close to this area of resistance that we would want to see if markets did pull back that far into support. So, and we have our upside targets we just talked about, with our highest being 285 for right now. But that will change, and that will continue to move higher if as these markets continue to trade, especially if the markets go higher, we will continue to have higher price targets. The fibs, of course, are the fibs numbers will just keep going, so you can let your mind run wild if that's what you want to do. 1618 fib is at 325, so that already takes our targets out at 285. The 2618 at 536, the 3618 Fibonacci at 882 to 4236 up there at $12. And the fib numbers keep on going, guys. So whatever you want to do to let your mind run wild, go ahead. It doesn't mean they're going to get hit. They're just there. They're always there. They're targets to keep an eye on when price starts to approach them. So if price starts to approach, my level at 285, we have a big rally, a big breakout. I'll expect an area. I'll expect some resistance there. I'll expect a reaction at that level. That's basically all that means, but it's something to shoot for as the market heads towards it. Basically look at it as like a stop sign. You're approaching the stop sign. You're supposed to stop for a period of time and then continue on. It's the same way I look at the levels on the chart. The market will get up to there. I expect it to stop for a period of time, and then it can continue on. Does it always do that? No. Sometimes people blow stop signs. That's just kind of the way I think about it. Anyways, these will continue to be added to the chart as price trades. Let me know your thoughts, where you think Aerodrome is heading. So far, not too much to be concerned about. Things are holding tight here. we do want to start to break out higher. Something also, if you're still watching, appreciate it. We have a left shoulder potential head here. Are we in the right shoulder of a head and shoulders pattern with a neckline, roughly in this area? Let me know. I don't put too much weight on it. It's definitely not perfect. If we start to rally, then it won't be. But if we can't get back above that $1.83 level, well, we could be in some kind of a topping pattern here. So are you bullish? Are you bearish? What do you think on Aerodrome? What do you think on the markets? Right now we're at $1.71. Aerodrome can be purchased on Coinbase, for example. Here is a how to buy Aerodrome finance in the United States on Coinbase. I'll leave this linked down below if you are interested. Step by step, create a Coinbase account, add payment method, start a trade, select Aerodrome Finance from the list of assets, enter the amount you want to buy, finalize your purchase of Aerodrome Finance, and then you are done. So interesting. Coinbase is very easy to use. It's been around for a long time. Let's check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up 1220. Nice day. Starting to make some moves in the green. We have nice support down here at 62.20, 547. Got past these resistance at the 64, 63 level. Right now we're just above our level at 63, 66.32. That's right here in purple. Nice to see us above these old low here. Potential resistance that is getting flipped right now, today and yesterday, the day before actually, into support. So that is what we see for Bitcoin. Let's see how high up in this range we can go. Nice to see the lows holding. We got big targets up there, so let's get to them. Let's start making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and start breaking out. We'll see if it happens. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. Join us here on the channel. Appreciate it. Have a great day.